everyone, Margie right here again. Today we're just going to be talking about a project I've been working on for the last little while for a very good art friend who has provided me with so much art, profile pictures. They've done my PNG tuber model for me, Chilo-pods. If you haven't had a chance to check them out, I recommend them. They're a great artist. They do wonderful work. And when we were talking through our many conversations about me commissioning them, they mentioned that they are trying to figure out how to make Vtuber models. And I said, well, I'm trying to rig Vtuber models. If you have a Vtuber model that you have been working on and you want to see if it's okay for rigging, I could take it and practice rigging with it, and then I could let you know if there was anything that I could see that was an issue with it. And we're both just kind of starting out on these skills. So they gave me a simple model to try out, and I started working on it. I'm also learning how to rig models. I'm still figuring it out. As you can tell, my model's a little bit stiff, a little bit, doesn't have a lot of movement, but I really want to get practiced. Now, the beautiful model that Chilo-pods gave me looks like this. And you can see it's just a 3/4 model, so no feet. But it was something that I could work on. There weren't any toggles, there weren't any extra art. It was just a very simple, all-in-one piece model, no extra outfits available. And that was great for me because I wanted something simple. So I got working on it. And I followed a couple of YouTube videos here and here. Very common tutorials if you look up Live2d rigging tutorials. They're the two first results. But I used a combination of them to rig this model. And I worked as much as I could on it. I have a job and I have other things going on. But whenever I could, I was working on this model. And the fact that I've already done this current model that I have right now, my model, helped me make Chilo-pods model run a lot quicker. And I was able to rig it a lot faster. The fact that it was simplified and was only a 3/4 model helped a lot, but I was able to do some more things in it that I wasn't able to do before. I was able to get so that when the eyes move around, the eye shape changes slightly. So if you see my eyes moving around, my eye shape isn't moving very much. So I was able to work on that a little bit. I was able to do an easier way to change the face. And when I went through my model, you can see my side to side changes slightly because I was trying to make both sides match up manually. And between the two tutorials that I followed, I learned how to actually change the sides of the face so that they reflect each other. Also make it so that I could turn the whole face at the same time instead of individual pieces, which is what I did with my model. So I had a much easier time rigging Chilo-pods model. And I was able to add much more floofiness to the hair physics, a little bit more, if you can't tell, I don't have any body physics, some body physics. I was able to do some more dynamic movement. Still have a long way to go. I'm still learning, but it was so nice of Chilo-pods to let me borrow this model and work on it and just try to test out some more things. And every model I do feel like I get a little bit better. So I am going to share the video I made of my process. And then at the end of that, I will reveal the model in movement, the model that I have given to Chilo-pods to use. Now, I don't think they're having a debut or anything, so this isn't a surprise or anything. I didn't have to keep it secret. So I can show the final way the model looks once it is done, or once it was done. And yeah, so I will put that video in the video right here. There's going to be a short of specifically this part tomorrow that I will be releasing. But here's the video of the process showing the eyes, the head angles, the mouth, and then finally the body and hair physics at the end. After that, you will see the model in VTube Studio and see the final thing. So I'll be right back. And here is the finished model. Yeah, so you can see much more movement on this model than on mine. I got some good head angles. I've got the hair is much bouncier. The body moves. The arms move even a little. I've got some physics on the body, mostly on the hair though. I got a big smile. Big smile. I can look up. I can look down. Side to side. I can be angry. Be excited. So yeah, this is the model that I did for them. Now, because this was just a practice model, I just did it for free as an art project. I'm not charging for my work at this point. I need to be much more experienced before I feel like I am qualified to charge anybody for my level of rigging work. But I am so happy with how this model turned out, especially compared to my model, which is the first model I've ever done. And yeah, so here it is. My personal favorite thing on this model is, I think, the hair physics. Bounciness. The bangs, the side bangs, which is a weird thing to be your favorite thing, but I love the side bangs. The head angles. Much more proud of than with my head angles. I kind of like the fact that it has a cartoony feel to it compared to mine. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think. Chilo-pods was thankfully very happy with this model. My least favorite thing on this model is, unfortunately, as always, the mouth. I struggle with the mouth so much. I don't know why. But generally, I am happy with my progress on this model. And yeah, I'm looking forward to doing more models in the future. If anyone's watching my art live streams, you know that I have started to draw a chibi model for myself. I could fix my actual model, but that sounds boring. And making a chibi model for myself sounds a lot more fun. Looking forward to doing that. Looking forward to rigging a chibi model, which I've never done before. Maybe even do some toggles. Oh my god, toggles. So scary. But yes, the important thing is that Chilo-pods was very happy with this model. And I'm happy with my work, despite the fact that there's always room for improvement. So anyway, on that note, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you're not having a good day, I hope your bad day is over with soon. But I hope you're having a great day. I messed up my intro, but that's okay. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.